road to Civil War, The Incredible Hulk.
On the road to autograph.
What the fuck? What's up, guys? It's Anarchy, Psycho Cultures, Anarchy, all that good shit. With a movie review for you, The Incredible Hulk. The second movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe as we count down the days to Civil War. Now, The Incredible Hulk, everybody knows and remembers as the least memorable of the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies. Because when you really look at it, while the acting is really good, I honestly don't truly remember it fondly. I mean, I'm a Marvel guy, and I like it and all, but I guess you could say it just feels... I don't know how to describe how it's just out of place for some reason. Maybe it's because it was made by Universal. It wasn't made by... It was mostly made by the Marvel Studios, but it had like the Universal stamp on it and everything, but regardless. Marvel's in The Incredible Hulk follows the story of Bruce Banner, who experimented on himself, and then when gamma rays went wrong, all that stuff, trying to recreate the super soldier serum, he became the Incredible Hulk, blah blah blah. And that's one of the great things about this movie, actually, is that the first 5 minutes, like, literally explain the whole origin story, like in quick flash sequences. I love that. I love it when they do that, where it's just like, you know this character, you know his story, it's been told to you multiple times, you do not need to hear it again. That's one of the best aspects of this movie. Now, another good aspect of it is Edward Norton, Bruce Banner, coping with this curse, coping with this condition, trying to keep his heart rate steady, trying to find a cure while he's going from country to country. That's one of the that was a great part of the movie, just showing him dealing with this curse on him. Another great part is also how he is just so lost, and he's just pining to go back home, but he knows he can't. Edward Norton put on a great performance, but sadly, I'll have to say this here now, Ed, Mark Ruffalo, he just did it better than you. But regardless, Edward Norton did a fantastic job as Bruce Banner, aka the Hulk. Now we have Thetis Thunderbolt Ross, who is on the manhunt for Bruce Banner, because he has that typical thing of like, oh, that guy's body, his entire body is military property, all that shit. And we get a lead, we get our Stan Lee cameo and all that crap, and they recruit Emil Blonsky. And then, this is where you could start seeing the connections to other cinematic parts of the fucking Marvel shit with Captain America, where they're just like, we're gonna inject you with an experimental dose of the gamma radiation or Bruce's blood that'll make you stronger, faster, and all that stuff, and it works. It's working. It works like a charm with Emil Blonsky's second confrontation. His first confrontation, though, was crazy cool. Just seeing Hulk go fucking crazy, just eating everybody up, just throwing down, throwing shit around, no remorse, because that's what the Hulk is. The second fight, when Bruce finally returns to America, is just as good, but it's not like the best. The CGI it's clearly dated. It is just, you could tell that it is not aged well. I don't even think the CGI was good to begin with, because the Hulk did not look like Edward Norton at all. He just completely transformed and changed to a big green rage monster. Because that's why I think it's not that memorable, is because it hasn't exactly aged well. When the Hulk sequences are going down, actually, it's cool to look at, but really, you would like it better, if you're a fan, when the characters are, you know, in their most vulnerable states, where he finally reunites with Betty, and even though he loves her, he wants to be with her, like the whole heart rate shit, he's like, I can't do this, I don't want to do this, all that crap. I do like, one of the cool things is, once again, absolute power corrupts absolutely. When Emil Blonsky gets a taste of it, gets a small taste of it, he wants more. He wants to really become something more. And when Bruce and Arwen go back to New York to find one of the science buddies that Bruce has been talking with to find a cure, one of the coolest things about it is how he says, we could win the Nobel, we could do so much great stuff with your blood, but Bruce instantly always knows, he's like, no, no, idiots do that, we're only going to make things worse. And worse they did, because when we supposedly at one point they thought that Bruce's Hulk was gone, Emil Blonsky turned into an abomination. And then we have the whole fight sequence and all that stuff, and all of its CGI glory. Again, this is why I really don't. Not a lot of people remember. While the CGI and fighting was good, we got to hear Hulk say "Hulk smash." It's again not the most memorable. The actors did their job. Edward Norton was a fantastic Bruce Banner. We had I forgot the name who plays Betty Ross. She was good. Thunderbolt Ross and all that stuff. They were also good. I like that, all that stuff. Guys, seriously, not right now. Not right now. Just wait until I'm done. But regardless, guys, this movie was okay. I give it like a 6, 7 out of 10 because I guess it just hasn't aged well. But I do like the fact that the best parts about the Marvel Cinematic Universe is that you could go watch the future movies that are coming out and then go back to the past movies and see like, wow, connection, because Thunderbolt Ross is going to be in Civil War. William Hurt, I believe his name is. And we're going to discuss the connections between Civil War and another prior 2 movies, eventually when we reach Iron Man 2 and Captain America, Winter Soldier. So guys, this is Anarchy, once again saying 6, 7 out of 10. Incredible Hulk, signing off. Good night.